Hello, Scorpio. Elsie here to do your reading for the week ahead. How are you, my favorite psychic friends? Thank you so much for clicking here. I appreciate you. I go like peanut butter and jelly with a Scorpio. I'm telling you, I'm a Pisces moon, and that is my jam. Love the Scorpio energy, no matter where it shows up in your sign or in mine. Yeah. Because I'm the Pisces moon, I really jive with it showing up in the sun, moon, rising. Wherever it shows up, I'm cool with it. Yeah. For sure. Thank you so much for clicking here. I appreciate you already. Thanks so much. And if you enjoy this content, I hope you will touch the thumbs up. Thank you. I hope you'll be in the comments, though, more than anything, because I am getting to know you. And if I don't know that you're there, maybe I'm not really all that concerned about connecting to your energy, right? If I see you, you're going to be top of my mind. I'm always in the comments, y'all. All right. Connect to me how you can. Oh, I just want to let you know, Scorpio, also that I have extended the sale for my private readings, and it will now be until the end of the month. All the details that you need are in the description, and it has changed from up to $15 off selected readings. Now it is going to be 10% off of all of my readings. All right. Let's talk about Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Thank you for stopping in, Crosswatchers. What do we got here? Leadership. Yes, of course. Leadership. Someone who speaks their mind, right? Who's the trailblazer. Leadership's different than being a boss. Yeah. The leadership, the person that you want is the one who's got leadership, or the potential for leadership, for sure. I feel like you, with this energy of leadership here, what do we have here? Courage. Oh, okay. Trying to find the courage to be a leader, to take the lead on something here, because it has a potential to blow. Just saying, it has a potential to blow up in your face. That's what I want to say. But I think that you're the one that's going to take the challenge. I think you're going to open communication with someone, because I do see a lot of blue here. I also see a lot of purple. Both cards are those colors, right? It's like third eye is opening. I see things for what they are. I understand that this could all blow up in my face. There's a potential for it to go off the rails, but it feels like somebody here is going to take the lead, trying to find the courage to do so. And this feels like it's like all tumultuous, right? It's like the water hitting the rocks, and we do have third eye energy there. Also, someone who's trying to be very courageous. Yeah, trying to be very courageous. Interesting. All right, let's keep moving. Tell me more about Scorpio, please. Tell me more about Scorpio. Tell me more about Scorpio. In the week ahead, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for Scorpio. We've got possibility. Interesting. Possibility and potential. I like it. One more, please, for Scorpio. We've got cowrie shell. Oh, I haven't had this one yet. Yeah. They are about abundance and money. A friend of mine bought me a meditating pillow, and it was hand stitched with all the cowrie shells. Really beautiful. So, it could go either way. That's what I want to say. There's something about the possibility of travel here for some of you. I just want to say that card number 31 tells me that you're considering possibly doing some globetrotting here, possibly doing some traveling, because I feel like it's what brings balance into your life. It's like, I feel like if you've been working a lot, that it's time to just get away. And I think that you're thinking about getting away somewhere, Scorpio. Maybe you're making plans to do that right now, because that's leadership, right? But what about this potential? Like, I see this potential as always like it's a potential for it to go off the rails, like it's a potential for an explosion. But it always feels to me like the explosion is more about a realization, or seeing something in the distance, knowing it has potential, but wondering if it's dangerous if you get up close. For some of you, that could be where you're going to travel. Maybe you are going to see volcanoes. Maybe you live in an area that has a volcano. The potential for abundance here is what makes you keep moving, forging the path toward the volcano, though. The possibility of the abundance that this could all bring for you is what keeps you, I feel that you think that you have the protection of the universe, that you should move forward. It almost feels like there's a possibility of something in the distance that you see as incredibly abundant, and that's why you are willing to get closer to the volcano. We have firefly, it says wonder. We have love. You've been wondering about love. We have caution. You've been very careful about giving someone your heart. Your eyes are open. Purple violet is the third eye. Your eyes are open now. And the firefly is like wonder. Now you're noticing the wonder of everything. And I'm not saying that you didn't before, but I think that it means something different now. Caution and recover. You could be coming out of something that was really grueling. Maybe you were picked to lead a project that was really grueling. This feels like you need a break. Yeah, it feels like you need to take a break, and you might be going away, whether it's to the cabin or tenting or whatever it is, or maybe it's to another country. But I feel like you're thinking that it's time for you to take a break. All right. I feel like you might be deciding to take a short trip somewhere. And it's what you need for your stability. I'm just going to say you do need to disconnect for a little bit. It might be because you have a job of leadership, Scorpio. You might lead a corporation, or maybe you're a CFO or a CEO, or someone who's in leadership at the place where you work. Got the King of Cups, the Knight of Cups. We have the Fool, very interesting energy. The Devil. Queen of Cups. I think that you want to open your heart. You want to open your heart to taking another chance here romantically. I think that you have some feelings for someone here. Maybe you need to take leadership about your feelings and speak about that. There is a new beginning here. The Fool is here, which is Aries energy. We've got Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer energy here. We've got Capricorn energy here. I feel like you, with the Knight of Cups and the Fool, it feels like you're thinking about opening a new chapter in your life. Possibly you're thinking about getting out there and dating again, or, looking for romance. I feel like it worries you, or you're scared of it. And I think the reason why is because you have abundance. And whether you're feminine or masculine, you just don't want to be taken advantage of. I feel like you have, it feels like fear that I'm getting from the Devil. Fear and doubt that you could potentially lose your abundance if you're not careful. I think that's a real thing. I hear it all the time. Masculines are worried about getting taken for money, and feminines are worried about getting taken as a workhorse. And it's fear. Yeah. I think you already have someone in mind, if I'm being honest. The Ace of Wands. Well, the Ace of Wands tells me that you kind of have an obsessive burning to want to begin again. Yeah, that you are, maybe you possibly have an attraction for someone here. It could be the Queen of Cups. She is looking this way. It could be the Queen of Cups that maybe you are the Queen of Cups, or you have an attraction for the Queen of Cups. We have Temperance here in the Fool. The universe is saying, don't be impulsive. Don't be impulsive, and don't, I feel like you are not supposed to make the decision to begin again. I know it sounds weird, but I think that you're supposed to wait for temperance. You're supposed to wait for the moment of balance, or you're supposed to wait for alchemy, right? When everything seems like it's in its perfect place, the most perfect place it can be, that's when this new chapter is going to begin. But I don't think you're the one that's going to say, hey, gotta start this new chapter. I think that the universe is poking their head in and saying, I'll let you know. Yeah. So this is like the main energy for, what's in the current moment, probably going into the midweek next week. It's always for the week ahead, right? The readings whenever you find them. So the temperance here is I feel, holding on to you and saying, not yet, but you'll know exactly when the time is to either take the trip or get closer to the volcano that might have the potential of eruption. We have the devil here, being scared that you could, if you get into some sort of passionate thing that's obsessively passionate, you could lose your abundance possibly. We have the Two of Wands and the Four of Wands. That's all 6. That's victory in some sort of a foundational, some sort of a steady foundation that you're very happy with, that you feel very passionate about. I think that's coming. The High Priestess is here. Even though it's really quiet right now, like some of you might be saying, Elsie, but there's nobody, there's nothing, it's crickets, but I see the High Priestess. I get you. I hear you. Yeah. But I want to say that it's been silent, but the Four of Wands is here and the Two of Wands is here. And that tells me that there's going to be some stability and some sort of a adventure that you're going to go on. I think you're going to choose adventure. The Ace of Pentacles, and it's going to change your life. And I think this comes after a really tough cycle. I just saw the Ten of Wands under there. I think, Scorpio, that you've been through some really rough stuff like lately. Life has got you on the ropes, I think, right? Feels like you could use a break. All right, let's clarify just a little bit here for you. Got the Knight of Cups and the Queen of Cups. For some of you might want to be taking the lead on, if maybe you are in a relationship already, and maybe you want to take the lead on planning some sort of a surprise vacation, that you want to take the leadership on the Knight of Cups, that you're going to show someone your feelings or how much you love them by a possibility of maybe taking them somewhere that they're not expecting to go. I think that the leadership, that you like to take the lead, Scorpio. I think that you're the one that likes to take the lead in a relationship, and that I just feel like you're probably someone who deals with codependent people in the past, like people who would chase you or try to get your attention, or be in your DMs or whatever. I feel like that kind of turns you off. I feel like what turns you on is taking leadership and doing things like grand displays of affection when you're really comfortable with somebody. And I would say that planning a trip or to take someone to another country or something for a couple of days is a grand gesture of your love. I think that could be your love language, buying things, right? It's a real thing. And I feel like you're going, this romance here, it turns into deep love. I think that this whole thing, like for some of you, I think that you are taking the chance for this new beginning here, temperance being here, knowing when it's the right time. I think you're taking a chance, you're taking a risk, because it feels like there's the potential of risky business here, or that you're in fear that it could go off the rails, or it could blow up in your face, that it has the potential, because you see that, it kind of looks like in the distance, it looks great, but you can see the billowing smoke, like it looks hot, but should I go any further? I feel like it's the abundance, the abundance card tells me that you're worried about your abundance, or You don't know if it's abundant, that thing that you see in the distance. I think that your third eye is about to be open, though, so I think you are going to see the potential in something here. Got the Death card, so there's transformation. So I think that you're trying to, in the week ahead, I think you're planning in the early part of the week, maybe, to transform this energy from romance to deep love. There's somebody here who fits the bill as the Queen of Cups. This is someone who is beautiful and loving and kind, and this person could be a mother, but this person is someone who is also a healer, who is quite psychic, and so you're probably very connected to this person. And I think you just want to let them know that there is a connection for you two that goes beyond death. It's a transformative energy of, I think I have feelings for you too. I'm really in love with you. So you could be the Emperor. And if you are the Emperor, you don't have to have Aries in the chart, because the Emperor is all of the kings, right? And one of the kings is Scorpio. So I feel like the Emperor is just someone who takes charge, or someone who is running an empire. You could be someone who's very busy in your life as it pertains to your businesses or business, and or that you are sort of higher up in a corporation, possibly. But it feels like you have a lot of responsibility, that a lot weighs on you to make good decisions. And so the Fool is not something that usually the Emperor will entertain, because the Emperor runs the empire, and to take a risk for himself means he's taking a risk for the empire. So I feel like the Temperance card is here to say, whoa, Nelly. Whoa. Yeah, it's here to say, slow down, take a step back, take a breath, and yeah, wait for the universe to let you know when it's time to go. You can take charge whenever you want. You're the damn Emperor, right? You can do whenever you want, but are you going to listen to the universe? Got the Two of Wands. You're kind of at the crossroads here of making some type of decision. There it is. Oof, look at that. Scorpio, you're going for it, I think. So I think it's legit that you have worries possibly about your abundance should you get, into some sort of a new passionate beginning. And I feel like you've been waiting for this. Two of Wands and Ace of Wands is 3. I feel like you've been waiting for this. That you've been waiting for a chance to take a leap. I think it's a pretty sure thing for you. I think you feel as though you're comfortable taking a chance, even though it might have the potential to blow up in your face. I think that the universe is giving you the option to move forward with the Judgment card, as long as you're willing to take, your part of the responsibility of, taking care of all of this, making sure you don't get taken for money. The Judgment card is a huge change. It's a huge decision. Yeah, it's a huge decision. And it's looking straight at the Two of Wands. I need the adventure. Two of Wands is here, right? I need the adventure. 4 Wands. Maybe I just need something stable. I do feel like you are going to... I feel like you're going to make some type of decision that you thought that you'd never make. And it's about something that you want to either resurrect, or you want to try again, or something that you thought was completely and totally over. But when something ends, then something begins, right? Something passionate begins here. Okay, I've been talking about this potential to blow up in your face here. I feel like it deserves some sort of a clarification here. Tell me about the potential. What's going on here, please? Potential is the Knight of Wands. It's the Three of Pentacles. Very interesting. This whole thing has a potential to blow up in your face because I think you already know this person, Three of Pentacles. I think you've already built something with them in 3D. I don't think it's been anything but pentacles, honestly. I think it's been professional or across the table from them, or maybe you go out with a group of friends, or it's like it's just at the talking level. But I also feel that that when you go in passion first, moving quickly, that the Three of Pentacles is something that I think is gonna, you're gonna run into that. This person, I feel, is someone who doesn't move quickly, and as long as you don't, it'll be okay. But you could be a Scorpio with fire in the chart, right? I think that you already know this person and that you've been waiting to be able to communicate with them or connect with them on a passionate level. Three of Wands is telling me your ship that's coming in is the Three of Pentacles. So the potential for this Three of Pentacles to work or get out of hand. Work is the Three of Pentacles and get out of hand is the Knight of Wands, right? So it does have the potential to kind of blow up in your face. This is the new path that you want. We're talking about it right here in the very near future. So I think that you're just going for it. Yeah, I think you're just going for it because you're the Emperor. You're going to take charge. You're going to just run it off into the ditch and see what happens. Yeah, you need it and you want it. Well, I don't think you need it, but I think you want it. And that's a really great place to be, though, right? Wanting something and not needing it. I don't think the Emperor needs for anything. I do feel it's the Emperor that has really deep feelings. Scorpio, you're right here. All the love is attached to you. Yeah. The Queen of Cups and the Knight of Cups. I think that you have big feelings for somebody and you've just been waiting to move forward to speak with them. Tell me about the Fool. Yeah, there it is. New beginning. You've been manifesting some sort of a stability and a reunion here with someone. Yeah. So I feel like that's what's going down. I feel like you want to take a trip. You might ask this person to take the trip with you. I think you need a break, first of all. I think you need a break. I think that you're taking the lead on all of this, that you're going to reach out to someone and you're going to ask them if they want to either go on a trip. Maybe you're going on a short car ride. Maybe it's somewhere close for the weekend. But I feel like you're going to ask this person if they want to come with you. I think that you want to have a conversation about this, the fear of the abundance being lost because of getting too deep into the passionate stuff first. I think that you're making a really big decision that's going to change your life about going on this adventure. Yeah. All right. The World card is here. You've had something that was huge that ended here. It was the Six of Pentacles. Somebody here was giving more attention to other people than you. Something in love has ended. It was like a reciprocal love thing. So it was, you're in a relationship with someone, maybe living with someone, but I think that you've closed the door on that sense because there was probably other people involved or this person wasn't giving you their full attention, possibly. All right. There it is again, the Fool. The Fool and the King of Cups. There it is. Starting again, new in love. Scorpio, I'm going to go. Thank you so much for coming here and watching. I do appreciate you so much. Thank you for being in the comments. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you for all the ways that you love me by being in the comments and for, just supporting me here and just coming here and clicking. I do appreciate you, my Scorpio tribe. Thank you so much. I'm going to go for now. Love you guys. I am out. Bye-bye.